soloing my young male, Banjo. It's a young rabbit, half grown. I seen it get up in front of him, and he can smell it a bit, but he's having a little bit of a problem. He ain't full barking on it, but we'll see what he does here. It's gonna let him go for about 45 minutes and then team him up with my older dog. You can hear her barking in the background for about 45 minutes and then call it good. He's a little younger than her, a lot more younger than her, so I think that'll be okay. He's starting to get him pretty good though. As you know, them small rabbits can be tricky, but that's the only rabbit I've seen today. After this, I'll probably bring them in here to jump another one. There's others in here. I did see some foxes last night though that I gotta take care of quick. I got an electronic collar for that though. This is my neighbor's land. He lets me, just last week he gave me permission to run on it in the morning, so thankful of that. Good to have good neighbors. Like I said, my dogs are the type that walk when they have to, run when they can. So, I mean, that's the type of dog I want. That's what I like hunting over. People say the circles are longer. That's not true. That's a total myth. If anything, the circles are shorter because that rabbit's not being pushed as much. Now, a lot of people would say these are walkie-talkies. No, they're not walkie-talkies. They're souped-up walkie-talkies, but that's the way I like them. If you like them fast, amen. Go ahead and run them fast. I like them medium to less than medium speed. Not walkie-talkie though, but everybody has their own opinion, and the only thing I know is if the beagle was made to run a rabbit, I'd like to see it. I don't care what speed it is, because a beagle's a beagle. That's what I'm into, beagling. Boy, but he's got a good mouth on him. I'm just doing this to build confidence for him. I mean, he's got pretty good confidence, and he's a middle of the pack type of dog. I mean, that's what his speed's going to be. He'll take the front because he can get that check usually. Usually the other dogs can't smell that check. He can do it. He can do it, but he'll walk it if he has to. You know what I mean? So that's the kind of dogs I have. Now, Rosie, which is my bitch that just whelped pups, she's a little more aggressive. She's got a little more hunt. She's got some Nip Otis and Canoe Winks in her, and Chop Talk and Show and Tell, all that stuff. So she's got she's pretty she's got a lot of hunt in her. He don't have it. I mean, he has the hunt in. He looks for the rabbit and stuff, but he's more of a laid-back dog. He's not as hyper as her. Like right now, I bet you she's going nuts in my mud room. I just fed her and stuff, but she can hear him, and she really gets to waking up. My wife just got up. She's like, yeah, because I know Rosie will be yelling. I'm like, yeah, well, I got to run them in the morning, and tonight we got plans, and this is right out back. I ain't got to drive nowhere. She don't have to worry about me falling down, getting snake bit, or whatever she thinks is going to happen out there. Most of all, she don't have to go, really. She just got to sit in the living room. But I'm going to pause this, and when he comes into something better than a half grown rabbit, I'll start it back up.